Hi viewers, this is Colonel Nonsense, and the reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to talk about some times that I messed up in the past in some of my videos. Obviously no one's perfect and everyone makes mistakes, and in this video I wanted to talk about some mistakes I made in some of my videos.
Number 1.
1. When you go to here, instead of clicking on Music Enhance, you click on Bass Boost. Pronouncing bass incorrectly. Considering that this mistake is a more minor one, I don't think there's going to be a lot that I need to say about this one. I mean, like I said a few seconds ago, it is a more minor mistake, and heck, I even did point that out in the original video that I did pronounce bass wrong. So overall, I think this one should be pretty self-explanatory.
Number 2.
You know what else?
What? What else?
End screens don't work on mobile either. Claiming that end screens don't work on mobile devices. Yes, I know. Some of you are probably thinking, Colonel Nonsense, you're such an idiot! End screens were made so that YouTube could have something that can work on mobile, you idiot! Look, let me explain why I made this mistake in the first place. You see, at the time I made this video, I used Safari a lot. Whenever I went on YouTube on my mobile device, I used Safari instead of going on the YouTube app. You see, back then, I barely went on the YouTube app. And you see, when you go on Safari on YouTube, end screens don't show up, so that's why I assumed, oh, YouTube is lying to me. They're lying. End screens don't work on mobile. I should have done more research about it, instead of just automatically assuming, oh, that means end screens don't work on mobile. I wonder if I should ever do pluses and minuses for end screens. What do you think?
Number 3.
Now, a question I must ask right now is, has anyone watching this video right now seen my problems of Jeffy video, like, at least once? And if you have seen it, you'll probably remember this one section in which I talked about why Jeffy's spotlight was bad. However, one thing I didn't mention, and probably should mention, is that there's something about the spotlight section that just bugs me. And I'm going to mention it right now. Not being specific enough on why Jeffy's spotlight is bad. I really wished I would have been more specific when talking about Jeffy's spotlight. I mean, yes, I did mention multiple times that, oh, Jeffy having so much spotlight is terrible because he's already really terrible, which makes it even more terrible. And I also did mention how there are so many Jeffy videos being uploaded, but I also wished I would have said something like, here, I'll just say it, like, another reason why Jeffy having so much spotlight is bad is, well, like, do you like watching TV? Well, I doubt a lot of people really watch TV anymore, but let me just explain it. It's like TV, like, if a TV channel, like, just puts on one show for, like, every single hour, kinda like Cartoon Network, you know what I mean. Don't you? Then people will stop watching it and will get tired of it. It's like the strategy Super Mario Logan is using. He's just doing Jeffy, Junior, Jeffy. And because of that, a lot of the fans are getting tired of that. Luckily, it seems as of recently, Logan has been trying to reach a compromise between the die-hard old fans and the die-hard new fans. So hopefully, things should get better for Super Mario Logan's channel in the future. Hopefully.
Number 4.
Good evening, guys.
I'm sorry, what?
Good evening, guys.
Repeat, please.
Good evening, guys.
For Pete's sake, you're speaking way too quietly. Speak up.
Good evening, guys.
Ah! That's it. I'm done. Speaking way too softly. Unsurprisingly, this one is a lot more common in my oldest videos. And keep in mind that this was back before I knew about the Music Enhance feature on iMovie. Similar to number 1, I don't think I'll need to explain this because this one should also be self-explanatory.
Number 5.
Okay, I was originally going to leave this mistake out, because before I even started recording this video, I deleted every single video I was going to show as an example. and now there's almost no trace of the videos left. Nevertheless, I still think it's fair to include this. Nitpicking too much. Now, in my first few SML reviews, I nitpicked way too much, and I mean way too much. Let me just name examples. Junior Gets Jinxed review, I was being too nitpicky in, because I said that Junior Gets Jinxed was so bad because it was being mean to poor old Junior. Where? Really? The jokes don't help? I mean, there are a lot of good jokes in Junior Gets Jinxed, and yet all you do is complain about it was being mean to poor old Junior, teacher. Jeffy's energy drink review, while it wasn't necessarily that nitpicky, it just felt a bit unnecessary and...
Pump up the jam, pump it up, while your heart is stopped.
Ah! No! Top 8 worst SML movies/shorts. First off, in the original video, I said that some of the entries were a lot worse than they actually are, and that some of the entries weren't as bad as they actually are. With me even putting Bowser Jr.'s Biggest Fear at number 4 on the worst SML movies/shorts for probably one of the stupidest reasons ever. You know what? No. Just no. What was I thinking when I made that video? That was a stupid idea. Why did I do it? No. Okay, I think we're done with this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my content and you like this video. And if you do like this video, maybe you could also hit the like button. And one more word to give out to my viewers. Happy Thanksgiving! Even though it's only the 21st. Anyways, bye!
I am a piggy.